Baby, you will feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Yeah.
If you think campus life is just lectures and assignments, think again.
Because in Abakaliki, things escalated pretty quickly when EFCC operatives were spotted in areas around Ebonyi State universities. Eyewitnesses say that students were seen jumping from buildings to escape arrest.
And online, a 200-level student is suing a fellow student for 15 million naira after she allegedly falsely accused him of being a rapist on social media.
But don't worry, it's not all heavy this week. We brought a debate that every student can relate to.
Yes, should students prioritize nightlife and partying to boost networking and memories?
Or is it mostly a distraction, something that leads to regrets and poor grades?
Trust us, you do not want to miss this episode.
Baby, you will feel the show. Baby, you will feel the show. Oh, na na na. Feel the show. Baby, you will feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Yeah. Baby, you will feel the show. Baby, you will feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it.
Welcome to another powerful episode of CRT-AFRICA, where we bring you real campus stories, real student experiences, and conversations that actually matter. I am your lovely host, Flowers.
And I am your even lovelier host, Emmanuel. And as always, every episode has been and a lot of more been, because we're talking about, students, their safety and accountability in general.
But before we go into that, we have a lovely guest with us today. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Marvelous Yon. I'm a student of Yaba College of Technology. Thanks for having me, CRC.
You're welcome. Welcome. All right, let's get right into the meat of things.
Around 21st of February to 22nd, 2026, EFCC operatives carried out a raid in parts of Abakaliki, the capital of Ebonyi State, where they targeted, alleged fraudsters, popularly known as Yahoo boys.
This operation happened just days after another reported operation had happened where about 50 young men were taken. Reports coming in says that about 1 million to 5 million were demanded of these young men in payment for bail.
During this raid, panic spread everywhere to the hostels and residential areas around the campus. Allegedly, these men were actually supposedly students, and they were seen jumping from the upper floors of a multi-story building in order to evade the arrest.
Let's take a look at the videos we obtained from this.
Yes, please. So our guests, after watching this video, after watching people jump out of the building because of fear, what are your thoughts on this?
To me, to be honest with you, these are young boys. They know what they are actually doing is wrong. So them seeing they make the armed force coming to get them, is actually making them scared and as well, they know that actually doing what is wrong. So seeing the military coming from far and everything will actually make them run. And the fact they are actually jumping from the window downstairs and everything is actually risky. And I would just say, whenever you're doing something wrong and you see something right is coming, you have to run.
You have your points there.
Yeah, you have to run. So they know that this thing we are doing is bad. And in this situation, in this case, it's likely that if they catch us and we have been arrested, it's a 50-50 something. It's either we don't have the money to bail ourselves or we are going to spend a couple of years in prison. Do you get? So that fear is still in them, and they'll panic. They will actually panic. So that's just the main reason why.
Okay, but I have a question, because you said guilt, probably they've done something bad, but this thing happened previously, just recently, that they came to carry up to 50 students or so. So do you think it could also be the fear of that previous incident that just made them say, before they catch me, make I just jump outside?
Yeah, there are some kind of situations whereby you don't have to sit down and think of it before making it. You just take it at that moment because that's the only option. That's the only solution at that moment that comes to your head. You just take action. And to be honest, I think that would have been like the best option for them because they can't go front, they can't go back.
They cannot go back.
So it's just better for them to just jump. Most of them have already made up their mind that if I jump here, if I fall, I fall. Better for me to die because most of them that perish.
Mayor.
You get, because most of them, they don't even have somebody that can actually come to bail them. Most of them know that there are a lot of people that are not in support of what they are doing.
Yeah.
So imagine you being caught in that act, you're gone. So most people be like, you make that decision and be like, bro, let me just, if I escape, I escape. If I don't escape,
If I die there,
I die. Do you get? So that's just it.
All right, let's take reactions online. A user from X at me Farouk wrote, if they know that they are clean, why are they running? If I no commit offense, I no see reason why I go run from Olokma at all. Yeah.
First of all, I feel like you've not been in that situation before. So you cannot fully judge the situation because you've not been there. There's something that fear will do to you, eh? Oh my God. Like there was something you mentioned. You said you look front, you look back, no way. So you just jump. What if, do you know that in Nigeria, the fear of police is the beginning of wisdom? Sometimes you go just even see police, like if they waka pass, you go, don't already stiff. Or mommy, they don't hold me because of one thing. So sometimes not necessarily because you did something bad. You just know that police is not your friend.
Yes. My bias now. My bias, because she said something. She said if they are guilty, why then they run? Right? And that makes sense. Because naturally, if I see people wearing red, I keep walking. But I've seen skits online where someone wearing red enters like a restaurant and you see two people just stand up and fume. You already know that they are working class boys. Working class, they're the labor markets, right? Well, now my bias is this raid happened few days. They captured 50 people. And now it's like body, they now sweet them. Body is now very sweeting them because they've collected 1 million to 5 million. So the case now is you catch quote and unquote alleged fraudsters. You bring them in, they pay bail, and what happens? They go back to their work. So it's like there's no system in place to say you come and you get like a process, pay and bounce. Tomorrow we're gonna catch 3 set of people. That's my bias. That's where I'm not so happy.
What of the ones caught in the loop? What of the people that are actually innocent?
Like us.
No, like there's something we need to consider. You actually mentioned of something like, you said something like, if they catch them, they will be themselves. Those are the ones that refuse to jump that window because they know they have the money. The least they can do is just to punish.
Do you get?
After officer, let's go. After all case na settlement. But all these ones, they don't have
money.
So they are up and coming.
Yes,
working class boys.
Just imagine you just starting it.
Never agree.
And do you know how far? Come my social lord, man, teach
How
you.
did they know their name?
Hey, wait.
Okay,
Going on the my brain.
No. Like as a sharp guy, we have them around. We do see them and everything. They get so. Just imagine your guy, how far come? I just want starts.
Hey.
And the day we want summer test.
The day we no start.
You get, you all know be 99 days for the TV. You just start. You just start. So you have to run. Like you get, so those people running, I just feel they actually need for them to they know that the bail is 1 million upward. Because that rate is not just starting that day. It has been around the community. You get.
Yes.
So that's just it.
All right, so we have another comment at Prince Bella Francis says, before, no one dares to enter student area to make arrests because you will either live with no students or live alive. Yeah. Nigerian students and masses in general have become too cowardice and weak. How will EFCC be invading students when politicians are making us dry?
Why this one paying you?
On point.
Why he paying you? You can't remove glasses, you can't talk him.
Because he said that there was a time where they did not burn any uniform wearing to enter hostel. We will carry you, you will cook for all of us, we will eat. You will be told to kneel down, raise up your hand and close your eyes. But now they're not coming. That's what he's trying to say.
That was when there were strong student bodies now. SUGs. Even if there were no SUGs, students then had body now.
Represented.
You want to clear corruption, you want to start from the top. No, they get so the person saying that thing actually is on point. I actually support what he's saying. If you want to stop corruption, you can start from top. Do you get, so you invading somebody inside their lodge and everything. It's crazy.
I just feel like this is something that should be looked at critically because it's not the first time it's happening. I mean, what do you mean you can just enter school premises and take as many students as you want? The last time it was about Pampe officials who came to come and collect somebody that was owing.
Pampe.
Pampe is not So wait, before we go to that, I just have a point to make that what are school authorities doing? Like, it means students are not really safe.
Our gates are open.
So open to anybody.
Come as you are.
Wait, first of all, I'm even thinking about the fact that you can just enter school premises and like come and raid school, and then school authorities, the school authorities are just, they're not saying anything, they're not doing anything to even stop or help these students. How safe are students in this sense? How safe are they?
Wow, that's a very cricket moment. That was a cricket moment right there.
So we should have cricket sound. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah.
All
right, let's jump to the next story. The next story talks about the power of social media.
Because sometimes it's not a raid that changes somebody's life, it is a post.
A 200-level student named David has filed a lawsuit of 15 million naira. He's demanding 15 million naira from an English department student named Adeife, who labeled him a rapist online.
You know, this incident reportedly began after David, shared content discussing wrongful allegations. Apparently, this triggered a sort of spark in Adeife, and she went on to share a video on social media calling him a rapist and even shared his phone numbers online.
Following this post, David reportedly received threats and harassments.
And clearly stating that David is not a rapist. She claimed that she didn't even have anything to back up the claims she made earlier.
The student senate at OAU reportedly looked into the case. They called her and said, what happened, but she was unable to back up her claim.
Now, David's legal claim is demanding a retraction, video apology, and 15 million naira in damages for the emotional distress and the stress it has put him through. Let's take a look at her apology video.
And I'm making this post to apologize to David as regards the post I made yesterday, calling him a rapist, accusing him of being a rapist because of his post. It was in the heat of the moment. I let my emotions take over me and I accused him. So this is me apologizing publicly to him and clearing the air that he is not a rapist. He is never a rapist. I've never caught him.
I don't know what to say about this. Because, okay, I can understand that it was in the heat of the moment. I mean, we all make comments in the heat of the moment. But going as much as sharing his phone number to actual people online, it means you have either seen this guy as a rapist, he has either raped you or raped somebody you know. It feels more personal. Because, let me not lie, I do that thing of, if I see something like this, I see a comment that is like this, I'll screenshot the comment and go to my WhatsApp and say, it's like all of you want to be mad. But for me to share your phone number to people, that means I know you. Like, I know something you've done. So I can't just buy into that comment of it was in the heat of the moment. I mean, what do you think?
To me, honestly, I'll just say the girl is actually wicked. Straight, she's actually wicked because before you actually do something like that, that shows how black your heart is. Because if you are being considerate about the emotions of people and the outcome of the action you're actually taking, you won't take that step. That lady have actually tarnished the image of that guy.
Yes.
Do you get? And you don't even know what you've put in that guy into. It can mess with his mental health. It can it gets to a point. If the guy is not even strong enough, he can't even surface on internet or anything like that. See, only God knows what the guy is actually facing.
Honestly.
And even the damages, they say she's going to pay the money is the cost to her. Do you get? It's not enough
For the emotional
Do you get
trauma.
The trauma that guy is facing.
It's not enough. It's not enough because you put that guy out there, you put his name, put his number.
It's not bad.
Before she making his apology video, do you know what the guy would have received? The kind of message, the kind of calls.
Because that's a very triggering subject. It's a very triggering subject.
A few weeks ago, we still saw the videos of a rape that that went
about
viral.
Mirabelle.
And you saw the way everybody took the thing off. She's a girl. Girl doesn't have. Do you get?
So same thing applies to this guy too as well.
And okay, this incident is coming off the fact that we just found out that Mirabel's story about the rape was quite yes. And then this comes up and everybody's now like, oh, is it that all rape victims are liars or what? You get?
She's setting the wrong precedence of future cases where
Kisses.
actual victims come out. And first and foremost, I like the fact that people are really, really speaking up about this.
Yes.
And supporting other people, because these are things that affect people in the long term.
Yeah.
What I don't appreciate is what this young lady has done. Because for you to sit down, it's one thing to be mad at someone's comments, especially if the person is like desensitized and does not really understand what is going on. It's one thing to be angry, it's another thing to snap their comment, post to your streets and say, this one does not have sense. It's now another thing, because those two are you disagreeing. It's another thing to now say, Iwo, let me now lie and say you rate me. And then send your number. You've ruined his life.
You know what? I know we have a lot to say, but we have comments from social media. X people have been very vocal about the situation. At the diabetes doctor wrote, 50 million is too low. Who is his lawyer? According to Nigerian law, you can demand 500 million naira for defamation.
Ooh, love it.
I too love that comment.
Love it.
I love it. I mean,
Because like, just imagine the first rape case that like went viral. The girl lied. Same thing applies to this one now. It's actually like, it's actually spoiling things, because when
here's the thing, she did not necessarily lie. Because it has not been proven that she lied or not. There are just some discrepancies in the story that like they are not inconsistent. Her story is not it's just that it is now seen as a lie. Do you get? So we cannot outrightly say that Mirabel lied. So I just wanted to
And but this particular one, she did lie.
She lied. This one lied.
came on
Lied.
say this by saying that this thing I'm saying was not right. So you intentionally did it. Like that means
Yes,
you
like-
actually lied.
You lied.
Same thing applies to the first girl too as well. So now tell me, if any girl come out to voice out that someone raped me,
There's already a level of apathy.
what will people and I just feel there should be penalty for the two people that actually switched this rape case concerning the view of how the audience are seeing it. I think they should face the consequences and as well pay for it.
You mean the fake accusers and then the rapists themselves?
Yes.
Okay. So we have another comment that says, another user at Irabo Caleb says, I strongly believe that when Gen Z starts visiting courtrooms, skipping usual schedules to attend hearings, paying huge fines through the sales of family assets, they most likely will start drifting towards reality of life. Exactly. Oh yeah, boy, yeah. I'm so sorry, but wait, which kind of straight bullets be this? I thought you say I never see realities of life. So what he's trying to say is that we have to first see like the four walls of a courtroom. I don't want to see the four walls of a courtroom.
Let us show everybody small shaggy.
So the one way in the face now waiting. No, okay, and I understand that we are not suffering enough. We need to suffer more. No, that's what he's saying now.
What he's saying is
what?
they should sensitize people. So maybe in your universities, they should make it a, you know what? Today we are doing it. What that's in this conversation is that we'll go out. Excursion, prison. Enter prison.
See, I'm sorry, my mom said this was that maybe all of us should do excursion to Kirikiri.
Just
start.
Just go and take it. Just take a side. Take the tour.
Stroll. It's stroll to Kirikiri.
Enter courtroom.
It's not funny, honestly.
Like
To put things in perspective.
you wet your feet.
What do you mean you just come online and spew lies? Forgetting that there are actual consequences.
This footballer, Daniel Alves, amidst other people, he was accused of this same thing, right? It happened in a club. This guy went to prison and he's a footballer.
Okay.
So he lost all his brand deals, spanning into the millions. Immediately, you trust football clubs. They cut ties with him because they don't want to be associated with something that negative. It's bad for the brand and it's just bad. So he went to prison. His wife left him. Obviously, he lost his children. Lost everything. And he's in his late 30s, meaning he's not young. He's not young and strong and healthy at 21 anymore.
No.
Yes. This guy goes to prison. Thank God for some other footballers that are sending him upkeep money and helping him. And eventually, after about 18 months or so, we realized that this was a lie. This guy's life had been cut short. Coming back is not easy for someone that age to go back and start swimming. His wife looked at him for over 18 months as a rapist. His children looked at him for over 18 months as a rapist. His family, his friends looked at him. How does this start? How do you begin?
Even the people that looked up to him.
Yes, and every time Cindy dies, you go online and you say no.
Because no matter how much,
Yes.
how many people believe you are no longer a rapist, what of the ones that were not online to see, I was convicted though.
You have painted a picture black.
Do you know? Imagine a regular person going to look for a job.
Oh my God.
They've acquitted you, you are free, but your company decided to do just a little background check.
Shit.
You just type your name, blah blah. I see risk, bye.
Now, even after checking that he is actually like innocent of that thing, it's not everybody that is actually going to get that news.
Yes.
So
It's
that
not
already
everybody.
painting black, they are spoiled and tarnishing his image already.
Yes. So from people jumping off buildings with their Superman capes to people accusing other people of doing bad things, we've realized that actions truly have consequences.
Yes, and whether it is alleged cyber crime or making a post in the heat of the moment, impact is real. Reputations can be ruined, lives can be destroyed. We have to be careful about the things we tell, the stories we share.
Yes, these stories raise big questions and brings into cognizance the fact that one tiny mistake and you can spiral.
Exactly. Because in today's world, it's not just about what you do. It is the way you, like I said, what you post, what you share with the world out there, whether you're online or offline. That is what actually matters.
Yes, please drop your opinions, your thoughts in the comment sections, and do not forget to follow us across all our social media platforms.
And stay with us because we asked questions. Should students lean into the social life like partying, networking, for keeping memories and, networking, or should they strictly focus on their academics?
Some of the answers will shock you.
Yes,
Stay tuned.
Baby, you will feel the show. Baby, you will feel the show. Oh na na na, feel the show. Baby, you will feel the show. Oh na na na, we could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you will feel the show. Baby, you will feel the show. Oh na na na, we could do it.
Welcome back.
Yes, now let's shift gears to something we know affects students' everyday life.
This week, we are asking a big question. Should students prioritize nightlife and partying all their years in college to build networks and memories? Or should they prioritize school and academics? Because those ones distract and can lead to poor grades.
Because let's be honest, school is not just about homework, handouts, and whatnot. You gotta do small house party. You gotta vibe.
But
you gotta
at what cost? See somebody that used to do all those things in one day.
You're laughing at me. Let's start with you.
You don't shoot straight bullet.
What do you think?
I would say it has the advantage and disadvantage as well. The advantage is that the advantage of it is that you get to make memories, you connect to people, you bond, you see more to life more than just classroom. That four corners, other than that four corners you get. And this disadvantage of it is that if you let it get into you and you're being carried away, because I see it affects most of these freshers in school. Most especially all these freshers, they immediately come to school, the parties back to back and everything. Most students don't have free time at home. Do you get? So when they come to school, they have that freedom. Do you get? So immediately they start partying and everything, they want to feel more and keep it. They feel like this is life. It's obli life. Obli. But at the end of the day, when it all comes out,
Experience.
Yes, obviously.
they have to experience.
Why? That's not only need the scholar year one.
No, the thing is that it's just that you want to experience life. You don't want to live this the way they always tell it in story and everything. You want to
tell yourself, look at taste.
so after party, after obli when year results.
I remember first block.
See, get ready to go first blow. That's just it. So it has advantage. It has that disadvantage as well. If you know you don't have the energy, if you know it's not your thing, you shouldn't jump into it. And if you're a fresher, if you're just entering school, I don't think it's your prioritize.
Face your face.
Yeah.
Okay, so we also went on Campus Street to hear what students had to say about this. Let's watch some videos.
Okay, so there's this thing that said all work, no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Yes.
As they're also prioritizing their books, I just feel that they should also enjoy more of their social life. It's as if if the social life is more than the educational aspects, that the thing can lead to poor grades and everything.
Yes.
But if they are balanced, I feel that it doesn't affect anything, because at some point in life you need to have fun, not only book. But I don't need to do
on the gist now.
Yeah, all work and no play.
If you don't get it,
Forget about
we need anything to say in this one, or we should move to the next one.
I want to say something. You know the thing here.
Hey, Mike.
Thank you very much. The thing here is
He connected.
all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Let that I know you've not had this say in your life. Let it sink in. Practice it every day. When you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say to yourself, flowers, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Let us move to the next video. Thank you.
Moving on. No people get money, they do obli. You don't see, bro.
Oh, wait, for 9 to 5. I've been that year.
I mean, student life is actually different. You don't have to have that all of it before you party. You don't have so your transport, but just have your transport, go and come back.
Yes.
True.
Once you get to that party
And you vibe.
everything
Let's watch the next video, guys.
Let's not forget that one of our main priority in being an university student is actually for the academic aspect, like having a certificate. So while in this instead of then trying to acquire that, we should also not go outside of it, but also try to maintain the party life, less working, and also the academic. So as for me, I would say that it's good to like balance the both. So when you balance the both, definitely there won't be any issue of it affecting academic study life.
So what are your thoughts after we just watched this video?
She suggested something, that these parties are an avenue, are a platform for networking. Because from all these outings, these events, you meet people that, share values with you, and you build lifelong friendships that could turn into business partnerships, that could turn into marriages, that could turn into blah, blah, blah.
Why marriages?
Why not marriages?
I actually love association, because most times we all need connections. Like, do you get? So you being in your house or you being in your hostel, connection will not come and meet you. You have to go out there. You get? So there are some people that are making good use of these connections, and there are some people that are just partying just to while away time. There are some people that actually know what they are there.
Yeah.
So if you go out, 5 minutes conversation with someone, like interacting with someone, can actually like bring a lot to you. Do you get? You just have to know what you want and what you are going for. And if you see someone like the person is on the same track with you and you vibe, you flow, there are some people that going out alone actually help them with bringing out themselves from their shell. Yeah, so they don't even know how to connect with people, but little by associating with people around, like mingling with people around you, it actually like helps.
She said something. She said students should not also forget the main reason why they are in school. To be a student first before even partying. Although everybody has different reasons for being in school, that's what I know.
What's your reason and what's your take on this?
My own reason for being in school was to get first class. Did I graduate with first class? No.
I was about to clap.
Good. But my own take on this is she said something balanced, and I feel like that is actually most important, because when I was in school, I was balancing coming for classes, not really acting on stage. Yeah, I'm not like you. Rubbish. So I was balancing going for classes, always acting on stage, and it was a lot because those two different paths, they need discipline.
Yes.
So I just had to learn. Although mine was not more of obli, but it was more of networking, because like acting, like got to meet a whole lot of people here. Okay. So I can relate to what she's saying. Balance is very important. There are sometimes where I go miss class because of rehearsal. I have to find a way to catch up, and I still found a way to be a scholar. So balance is always important.
Amazing, good take. All right, let's watch another video.
It depends on your balance. Just want to balance the situation. Maybe give 60% to education, 40% into the illness. I'd say, hey, you see me.
She just said 60% student education, 40%.
Phone a whooping 40%.
A whoop 40. Wait, why can't the Oble be going to praise events they're doing in school?
You have switches now.
I'm just saying.
You have switches.
I'm saying, why do we switch it? Wait, why must it always go?
Why must it be praise concerts?
No, because you know that when you're in school, you even have more access because they're always coming to school premises. Because if you're outside school, when you're done with school now, you be, I don't have time, I have work. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, out of.
It's only praise show. You can connect to people.
You even talk show.
It's only praise.
Before you are in the world.
You're thinking.
No, it's not in the world like this.
Tell us.
No, now. You know, it's not only that. We are only like it's not only show. All the shows we're having in school. We have not secular rave.
Yeah.
Okay, you're saying that leave alone.
This one thing I got from all these videos is balance, like learning to balance academics and, partying.
So yeah, like how do we even do the math? Like how do we know? Is it 50 for school, 50 for Oble, or 70-30? Like how do you do the calculation? What do you think, Mark?
50-50, it can't work. So I face you like drastically because number one, you can't. That's why we even give a party 60%. Is that why you're in school?
Bam.
60% is not even okay.
Even 70.
Give it 80.
What did you give it? No lie.
I'll teach you 80. Yes.
That's a fair number.
Because that is why you're in GA. You don't make it frequently every time. Don't make it frequently every time.
What did you study?
Me.
Please don't thank you. I'm telling you to say English. I will just
Wait, what is your
work out.
So
this
to
step.
you now, what is your own percentage?
Like what?
Like what you asked.
Is it Oble?
Yes.
What did they send you to go and do in school?
They said to go and read and become.
To go and study. That's lit. And okay, personally, I hate going out. I don't like it at all. There was time in school that my favorite rapper, Vector, was around, and my guys called me. Guy, Vector is. I didn't leave my room.
Your favorite rapper.
I didn't leave my room. So 100% school. 4 walls of the school, not 4 walls of the club, or 4 walls of a rave, or 4 walls of a beach party, or 4 walls of a hangout that they will say, we are all mature here.
Are you sure? I don't think you have the energy.
So what was your CGPA when you finished? No, that's enough. I've said my own.
Well, how do we, are we watching on that video?
What was your CGPA in one way?
Production, is there another video for us to watch?
Well, we are not leaving here until you tell us your CGPA.
You will sleep here.
Oh, nice one.
You will
Okay.
sleep here.
See, I think students actually tend to underestimate how these late night out, partying, drinking, how they can affect their academics, their grades. They really underestimate it.
Yes, very. At the end of the day, playing devil's witness, your school should not just be for studies and, do small Oble, network, meet people, have fun.
And maybe the real question is whether to party or not to party. The real question is, can you balance both well and do it well? That's the real question.
Yes, because if you do it well, your GPA will follow you. Your CGPA will be nice. And the networks, the business partners, the lovers that you will meet in these parties will follow you as well.
You are a lover boy.
Yes, I am.
So let us know where you stand in this comment and not where Emmanuel stands with his CGPA.
Thank you very much.
Drop your comments, drop your gist, and, follow us across all our social media platforms for more.
Yes, and if you want to be a guest on this show, just hit us up on Instagram, on TikTok, our bio, click the link and apply, and you will be right here in the snap of a finger.
Our lovely guest, Marvelous, with the 80% school life. Thank you for being here with us today. We'll see you next week with more stories and more gist.
Till then, stay safe and stay smart.
Stay repping your own campus. Bye.
Baby, you gon' feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Yeah. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it.